Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Pacers hosting the Bucks, and the Bucks are 3-point road favorites. The over/under is at 234. The Bucks are minus 148 on the money line, and the Pacers are plus 124. Now these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip off tomorrow. They've played twice this season. The Bucks won both games, 129-117, and then 120-112. The first game was in Milwaukee. The second game was in Indiana, and both games went over. The lineups for this game, now understand that each team has until 30 minutes before the game to decide who's going to play. It is supposed to be Lillard, Prince, Kuzma, Giannis, and Lopez, and then Halliburton, Nembhard, Nesmith, Siakam, and Turner. I imagine that with both of these teams, you'd look at their records, how eerily close that they are to one another, and you'd expect to see the starters in this game. Head-to-head, the Pacers are 6-4 against the Bucks in their last 10, but the Bucks have beaten the Pacers the last 2 times they played them. The home team is 7-3. The favorite has won and covered the last 3 games they played against each other. The underdog, The underdog is 6-4 against the spread. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. And the over is hitting their last 3. The over is 7-3, and the over/under at 234 is 5-5. The Bucks are 7-3 in their last 10. 6-3-1 against the spread, and the over/under is 5-5. They've lost their last 2 games. They did not cover either of those games. 248, 244, 220, 212. 6-point win over the Hawks, 30-point win over the Mavericks, covered both of those games. Then a 2-point loss to the Magic and a 12-point loss to the Cavs. Did not cover either of those games. For the Pacers, 5-5 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread. The under is 7-3. The under is hitting their last 2. They've lost their last 3 games, and they have not covered any of those games. 217, 242, 238, 224. 13-point win over the Rockets. They covered. Then a 6-point loss to the Hawks, a 2-point loss to the Hawks, and then an 18-point loss to the Bulls. I'm going to take the Bucks on the money line. I'm going to take the Bucks getting the points, and I do think that this is the game that both of these offenses wake up a little bit, so I'm going to go over. Now, the Pacers are eerily getting themselves close to the do not bet list for me, along with the Clippers, the Knicks. The Kings are definitely on that list, because whenever I bet with them, they screw me, and when I bet against them, they screw me. The only thing I would be concerned with is that the Bucks are 14-16 on the road, and the Pacers are 19-9 at home. So they should actually show up and want to play this game.